guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube, where we are back again with our robot, and our dog, our collie. Still no name. Still haven't decided a name. I'm kind of digging calling Collie. It's just fine. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today on this fine Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. I know I certainly have. It's been good. Things are progressing. Everything isn't completely going Millhouse any longer. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. Back streaming again, got stuff organized, had a lovely weekend, Friday night gaming with the folks, with War, VRTW, Banana Clanana. We did some more Grand Theft Auto. They had a new race kind of thing to go on, and it was a blast. We just goofed off. The community for Grand Theft Auto Online still toxic, complete nightmare. I cursed and swore a bunch more than I probably should have. But that's okay. It is what it is. Can't fix what you can't fix. But not going to change me from enjoying hanging out with my friends and just goofing off and enjoying ourselves. So we did just that. The racing is something we used to do back in the day before we tried to get serious about doing some Grand Theft Auto. And to be honest, getting away from the online community stuff, the hacks, and the griefing and all that kind of stuff was really quite nice. It felt good. It felt really nice, so I quite enjoyed it. We're in a valley here, I assume. So yeah, we'll just wreck a few fools. There's gonna be a lot of single points here. Yeah, we're heading into whatever it is, so we'll just wander. Come on, where's Collie? Come on, Collie. Collie. There we go. Are you not rideable? What the heck? There we go. Yeah, so did a bunch of streams today. Today is today. Yesterday, I should say, for you guys. I did, what was it? I did PC Building Simulator over on Twitch, and then I did some more Warframe here on YouTube. Got real tired, so I did not really go for very long on the YouTube side. I did 3 hours over on Twitch, which was kind of fun. It was kind of a nice, relaxing game. I enjoy those games from time to time. They're just kind of like, building simulator things, and there's not a whole lot of hoopla to them. They're kind of low-key, and I quite enjoyed it. A lot of people showed up, a lot more than I was expecting, which was actually kind of fun. Yeah, we just kind of goofed off and just enjoyed it. Just enjoying streaming, just enjoying playing random games, and I've kind of come to the conclusion that people tend to like the little indie games and stuff a lot more than AAA games right now, at least on my channel. It seems that there's a lot more, whenever I play these random little games, people tend to enjoy it better. And I get it. I think there's a lot of people that have kind of oversaturated the market type of thing for some of the bigger games. And I've never really been, an excellent player, so when it comes to a lot of those games, there's people that know how to, like Rocket League or something like that. I'm not one of those people, and I never will claim to be, but and again, I'm just trying to find my little niche in this old internet, and I know I've got a little bit of a following in Cube World, but again, it's just it's a simple little game. Can't expect it to carry me forever. So kind of like a jack of all trades, just kind of play the games to have fun. And I do that. I just have fun. So, I can play a little bit of WoW, can play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online, and just enjoy myself. And, I just don't care, to be honest. I just don't care, how it gets taken, if people enjoy it or not. As long as I'm enjoying the game, for me, that's the important part of it. So that's the metric that I rank everything on. Look at this. White, everything else I just, hit once or twice, and they were all dead. This guy, we're going to work our way through. I don't have any freaking potions. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let's do the thing. I made a whole bunch of water balls. If you guys are curious as to what the difference is between where we were in the last episode and now, I went to another world. I logged back into that one, and it was just so much. There was just so much ocean. We were smack dab in the middle of where it was, and there was no getting away from it. So I decided, you know what, let's just go log in one of the other instances. We'll just go and wreck face here. Ooh, okay, that's just not fun. We may or may not make this. We're going to try. 117, it's got potential, but if I get slaughtered by another one of those rounds, we're in deep trouble. Ooh, we got lucky. We got really lucky there. Okay, let's craft up some bottles. I'll just make about 5 or 6. 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, so that was fun. So we did it. We did a boss. I'm not going to bother trying to heal up. I'll just let myself, you know, shuffle off this mortal coil inside the game, and then we will. It'd be a waste of a potion, to be honest. And I don't know if I'd get full heals out of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I do like the fact that we're up here and we can fly. Yeah, life has been good. I got some just organizing things, trying to get myself situated, dealing with the last bit of my health stuff. Got a doctor's appointment Tuesday. Hopefully that will be the last of this latest round for a while. Just getting really tired of it. My sleep schedule's been completely messed up. I don't know what I did. Well, I do kind of know. I had, as I mentioned, a friend of mine came in from out of town. She brought up with her the last of my stuff. So my green screen is now here. My TV is here. A few errors. Nothing that she did. It was on me. I had my TV and my I had like a soundbar with it, and the soundbar had an optical cable that when I picked it up, I bought it secondhand, and it was kind of junky then, and the optical cable just fell apart, completely just disintegrated when I went to go plug it in, and I was, kind of manhandling it a little bit, wasn't being exceptionally cautious with it because I'm like, whatever, and it had already kind of fallen apart when I packed it, and it just completely disintegrated. Like the ends came off of it, and when I went to try to splice it together, I actually broke the fiber cable, so there was like no riveting in. So I had to go and get a new cable, and then when I unpacked everything, I found that I did not have a power cable for my TV. I was like, what the heck? And then I realized that when I'd packed it, I'd given my PlayStation 3 to a friend, and I actually gave them the cable for my TV with that. So that I have to get remedied. So I took the one for my PlayStation, and that's been powering that up, because I can't do diddly with the PlayStation right now because I've run into, once again, issues with my Elgato card. Just so on the fence with this computer and everything. I need to make some strong decisions this next week or so. Oh yeah, I got wrecked there. This PC, it works great for 99% of the things I do. There are a few things that it fails miserably at, and when it fails at them, it fails miserably, like horribly. So I've been running into issues with some of the USB ports on the motherboard are dying, or they just shorted out, or cables aren't working. I've tried multiple things. Nothing seems to be functioning 100%. But my Elgato card once again has decided to stop working on some things and not everything. So it's kind of half and half working. So which is just intermittent issues kind of suck. So there's that part of me that's going. I got a couple things I'm going to try this week, but it could be, if I can't get the solution I want out of what I've got here, it means purchasing and upgrading and changing my computer system. I know I've talked about it in the past, and it's been kind of like a pipe dream, but it may actually just have to suck it up and deal with it. Which puts some of my plans about other things on the back burner, but it's okay. I need to do what I need to do. This is my livelihood for a lot of what I do. So if I need to suck it up and just spend some money on it, then that's fine. I'll do so. I could get away with it for fairly cheap for what I want to do, and just kind of save off and do some more with the extra bits later on, which is that the computer that currently exists, I would set aside the bits as for working with down the road. So I would have like a secondary computer to do a bunch of stuff with. I know it functions really well now, but we'll see. I'm going to pull my laptop over and see if I can actually record and stream from it, and see what it is. Or just, the other thing is just to reset the system, and maybe the other option is to get a new SSD hard drive, because it could be that is failing too, because I've had it for about 4 years. Then I use it a lot, and I've done a lot of work with it. But like I said, it's this week's going to be a myriad of trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with this system and my setup, and just kind of dealing with it. The easiest solution from the start is to just reset the computer, and that means though it's a full day of me farting with it, which is not necessarily the most entertaining thing to do. But you know, I've got videos done. I can stream from the laptop. So here's what it is. Going to set up the laptop first, get the Elgato card hooked up on that. I've used it in the past. It works fine. Worst case scenarios, I'll do some streams from that with and do some PlayStation games and stuff like that. So that's an easy fix. I should be able to remedy that fairly quickly. But also use that, like if I can use that system to kind of offset streaming, so I can take some of the weight off of this computer, so that like if I'm doing Grand Theft Auto and do the streaming from that system, and if it can bear the brunt of a lot of what is the problem, then that kind of offsets everything here, and then I just I stream everything from the laptop and I'm good, which is fine. I have no problems with it, but it's just a matter of kind of pulling it over here and getting it set up. Now, if that doesn't work, then that means that I'm going to have to reset the system anyway and make a decision. Now, one of the decisions I may think about is kind of interesting because it just popped up this week, is that Valve announced that they have a bunch of games now working with their own Wine, which is not a Windows emulator. It's basically, you can run Windows games in Linux with their own software now. So the drivers and everything just kind of work. So that is exceptionally tempting, because a lot of the hurdles I run into with this system stem from the fact that Windows 10 can be a bit of a pain in the backside. Holy crap. Okay, we're going to just go up here. Yeah, Windows 10 can be a bit of a resource hog. And like I've noticed it, the server that I set up, you know, that little, you know, my own little server, running Windows 7 on it, you know, it ran fine, but running and hosting server stuff on it, constantly running into errors and issues. Ran Linux on it and did the server with Linux, the exact same thing. Like, it was a Minecraft server, modded Minecraft. You know, not terribly beefy, but not terribly lightweight either. And in Windows, it would allow me to connect to it, but nobody else. Under Linux, it works fine and flawlessly. So there's that part of me that wonders if I can actually get away with a Linux installation on this main system and kind of emulate Windows in the background for some of the other things I want to do. So that's a temptation as well. But again, all this stuff means is that I need to make decisions, and any of those things is going to take me down for a day or two. Like, there is no quick fix for any of this stuff. So if I disappear, that's what's happening. I'm just working it all out. And again, if I can't get this system to do what I need it to do, then I'm just going to buy some new parts and just, you know, go with it. That was actually pretty decent. So we're level 41 mage. We were 39. So I know we did 2 level ups. Wow. Power's not quite there yet, because I was just checking that to see if we're, because I know we had some stuff here that we were going to hopefully use, but it's still a ways away. Let's get rid of the stuff we know we're not going to ever use. Nope. Now this is going to be a daily thing. Every time we do this, we're just going to clean house. Because oh. Okay, so that's not huge. Tempo is way up. Crits up. Okay, so that is a positive one overall, so we can do that. So this is now going the way it is. Nope, need that ever. It's fun. And you guys, if you guys not into the techie stuff, I get it. You know, not everybody is. It's my thing. I'm very technically minded. I've always loved tech. So it's kind of like, it's one of the reasons I really enjoyed that PC parts, or PC building simulator today. It just kind of really hit a nerve with me of like how much I enjoy working on computers and working on that stuff. Always been something I've enjoyed, and yeah, I love problem solving. I love getting into the meat and bones of it. It's for me, it's a lot of fun. So I mean, I'm one of those people that's like, you know, this is a pretty daunting task. If I didn't know anything about systems right now, I would be very, very upset and kind of trying to figure out, you know, what to do. But for me, it's just a matter of like, okay, I know just of what I need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. So part of me is like, you know what? Render this video out. I get it uploaded and then just tear everything apart. The thing is, I have enough videos and VODs from Twitch to basically run the channel for 3 weeks without anything else. There's a lot of them. And I've just been kind of hoarding them for no reason at all. I've just had enough stuff to keep this channel going otherwise. So it just kind of all sits there. And it's all here on, what do I need for bark beetles? Do I have any food for them? I don't think so. Let me just check real quick. Here, I'm just going to put you guys on pause here real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I just wanted to check the wiki real quick to see if we have anything. And according to it, we should be getting ourselves a piece of steak right about now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is a lot of steak. We got ourselves a steak, folks. We got ourselves a steak. Oh, man. Enter /name pet. T-bone. I don't know if the dash will work. T-bone works. It could have been ribeye, but yeah, we got ourselves a steak, folks. That makes me very happy. And it's like a flying carpet. I love this. The taco's next. We figure out what the taco is. I'll be excited too. Oh my god. Okay, so this actually made for a very happy episode for me. Actually, things are not bad. Plains runner. Doesn't matter. I got a steak. I'm not going to worry about any other pets right now until we get a turtle. A wolf would be nice. Wolves you can use as pets too. There is no food for them, but you can just cheat them in as a pet and ride them. I've had Time has a pet wolf. They're kind of fun. They're beasts. I will say that. They hit for a fair ton when you get in, and they're quite entertaining to goof around with. I'm liking this world so far. This was one of the Time worlds. So in here someplace is a red thing. If you guys aren't 100% about what happened, there are legendary items, I guess, or, you know, they're red items in the game. And the way that it works is you have your items here, and they all have, like, blue, purple, like, you know, green, there's gold, and then there's red. And red normally you would think would mean that you can't wield it, but these are like a specialty red. And I've never seen an actual item that it is, but usually you find formula for it. And then with those formula, you can actually craft an item that is uber, super powerful. And that's what I used in the Time series, is he went around and gathered up all of the red units for himself, became super powerful, took over my channel for a couple of days. It was kind of fun. Goofy and fun, weird for me. Role-playing for myself was very fun. But yeah, one other thing I wanted to discuss before I run off is that if you guys have been around, you know this throughout this Cube World series, I have mentioned my friend Grumpy Owl Gaming. He has, he was doing Minecraft, or he was doing Cube World series for a while. He's kind of taken a break from it. I get it, because everybody just wanted to watch Cube World videos. Nobody wanted to watch any other things for him, so he's not that kind of guy. So he kind of said, you know what, I'm just going to take a pause on the old Cube World. He appreciated views, but it wasn't his cup of tea. Very creative young man. So he has a Minecraft series called Home. And when he first came up with the idea, he asked me if I would mind voice acting one of the characters for him in the series. And I said I would be more than happy to. Fast forward to about 8 months down the road, and he finally got me to do the part. Episode 12 of Home. I will put a link in the description down below that links to that one. The beginning intro is a voiceover that I did with him. He wrote the words, gave everything to me. It's all his words. I just put my own inflection to it. And I think it turned out quite nice. Getting a lot of positive feedback on it. But if you guys are so inclined, as you guys know, I do like to support my friends and my colleagues that do this. So Grumpy Owl, he has been mentioned on the channel many, many times, but I would, like I said, there is a link down below to the episode, and if you liked what you saw in that Home episode, go ahead and check out the entire series. He's doing something very different. It's a narrative, it's a story-driven thing in Minecraft. He does a bunch of builds that are tying into it, and he's got a community base behind it that are helping him out with it as well. So if you guys are creative and you like Minecraft and you want to get involved in something completely unique and different, go ahead and talk to Grumpy Owl. He also has his Discord group where he is quite active and talks to a lot of people. Good group of people that hang out with him. Very good community being built around his channel, and I'm more than happy to support him here as well. So you guys would be so kind, go ahead and send some love to the video, because hey, it helps me out as well, because more people that check that out, the more people get know about it, and maybe a few people might come over our way and check out this channel as well, so it doesn't hurt. Oh, there, look at that. Somebody is making up for something that they didn't get at birth, so enjoy your life out there, Mr. Hot Rod. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. Thank you very much for coming out. Thanks for all your continued support here on the channel, everything we do, and I will see you guys very soon in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.